Good morning. Today is Thursday. It is January 14th, 2021. I'm going to start off with Aries. Aries. Your card for today is, in fact, the Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, Aries, today it's going to feel a little bit heavy where love is concerned. And it's going to be like almost having a burden on you. You're stressed about something or worried about the situation. Where the Tens of Wands are concerned, it's the principle of things where you're wanting to hold something together. You're wanting to not let something go. You're refusing to let go of something that you know that you should. For some of you, there could be a financial burden that's weighing on you. Excuse me. Very heavy today. There's definitely a financial burden for some of you. Some of you are stressing over what your paycheck will be, if you're going to have enough money to make a certain payment, if a check will clear. A lot of you are panicking over that. In career, it's talking about something's putting pressure on you where your job is concerned. It might be trying to get the amount of work done that's needed. It could also be pressure from a job where your boss is, pushing you to the limit. For some of you, you might be upset because somebody's not putting in the same amount of work that you are, yet probably making more money than you. But as far as love goes, for many of you, I know that's more what you're interested in. This card definitely feels like being very much burdened by a situation where love's concerned. For some of you, this card, even though the wands, there's many wands there, or maybe somebody's holding on to many choices, many options. Okay, maybe somebody doesn't know what to do. Maybe somebody's afraid to let go of their plan B and C, and they're afraid to just go with plan A. So it's kind of like somebody's still holding on to something. At the same time, wands in a tarot deck equal to clubs in a regular card deck. Sometimes these wands are called rods or staves or even staffs. They're definitely associated with spring and fire and energy. So you may have a lot of fire signs around you, which wouldn't be surprising, right? For Aries, and this card does represent fire energy. Excuse me, my allergies are so bad in the morning. These wands also talk about growth, okay? This is definitely an inspiration, ambition, competition, or a desire for power. So today, Aries, it looks like you're wanting to either compete with somebody. You may be having a very big desire about something today to try to win something, achieve something, or in fact get that promotion, that raise, something. But it's definitely talking about a desire for power. You've been inspired by something recently, Aries, and whatever that is, you're going to follow it through. Blessings are definitely on the way for Aries, so be patient. Be patient. Okay, next card that comes up is for Leo. And Leo, you have today the Five of Cups. So Leo, with the Five of Cups, well, this has a lot of different options here, but let me put it in front of you. There you go. So with the Five of Cups, for some of you, you might have an urge to try something new. You may want to figure something different out. You might want to go a new way about something. For some of you, you could definitely feel disappointment or dissatisfaction in the most recent past, like just not that long ago. For some of you, you're wanting to explore different alternatives or paths that you discover. But for some of you, you're avoiding the truth about a situation So it's going to be difficult to try to recreate something new, because you're still not understanding, accepting, or seeing what it is that you're looking at here. For some of you, there's an error on your part that will lead you to a regretful situation. So be ready to repair the damage that you have caused. Be careful. There's something here of an error in a situation on your part. This isn't on your partner. This is something on your part. So be careful. Okay? Be careful. For some of you, with this person here in this picture in a long black cloak, Leo, looking down at the 3 cups that have been knocked over, it's definitely a symbol here of disappointment or failure. But when you look behind him and stands the 2 cups right here, that is representing new opportunities, potential. But because you, or like this person, is so fixed on his losses, staring so much at the losses, your pessimistic side is what will cause you to stay stuck in a situation. So Leo, although things may be disappointing, or something didn't go the way you wanted it to, or things aren't 100% whatever, it's okay. Nothing in life usually is. But if you turn around and look at these cups, this will help you to be more optimistic about something. This will give you the drive, the will, the excitement to try something new, so you won't give up. You have spirit around you. You have angels trying to help you. You also have somebody on the other side who's been in your corner and rooting for you for a long time. So, that's Leo. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the 10 of Cups. Yep. Sagittarius, you have the 10 of Cups. And with the 10 of Cups, Sagittarius, this is, yes, a celebration it can be. 10 of Cups also is a very positive card for romance, relationships. It can indicate a new and very happy, exciting relationship, or a long-term commitment, like an engagement, a marriage, starting a family together. The 2 of you will be sharing, excuse me, the 2 of you will be sharing an everlasting love and may believe that you are truly soulmates. A lot of you know this partner you're destined to be with. For some of you, this card definitely represents true happiness for once in your lifetime. True happiness. Emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Sagittarius, it looks good. For some of you, you're going to be living happily ever after very soon. So be patient. For some of you, you can look forward to domestic bliss. This is a minor arcana card, but it does represent family and children, caring and fun. So no matter how you flip it, this is looking really good. It's definitely talking about having harmony and abundance, you guys. Today, overall, it's a sense of satisfaction. It's finding security in life. It's also positive achievements, emotional stability today. Today you should feel pretty good. Like, you know what? I'm not really worried about anything. Everything's kind of going okay. You know, it's almost the end of the week. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. So I feel like dates, timing, a key date for you is going to be in March. Something exciting is going to be in March for Sagittarians. Remember I said that. Remember I said that. Gemini. Gemini, your card for today is the King of Swords. Gemini, you have the King of Swords. So with the King of Swords, somebody is definitely, well, with swords, you might be cutting something out. Definitely could be cutting something out. But with the King of Swords, Geminis, you're definitely showing somebody that you have authority or you have power over something. It could be power or authority over your choices and decisions. It definitely could be that you have the courage to achieve all the goals that you desire. This is also a card that talks about you standing firm in a decision that you've made. You not wanting to give in on something that's not really for you to do. You're waiting for somebody else to step forward, to apologize. But somebody's refusing to see what they've done. They're refusing to see what problems they caused. They're refusing to see the pain they caused you. But you're going to stand firm in your truth. You're going to express yourself with deep conviction very soon. They're going to be sorry. You're going to give it to them. You're going to let them have it. You're going to let somebody know. You're going to let somebody know what exactly the deal is here. You're not going to give up on something. You're definitely not going to give up. Nope. All right, what else does this card show me? So, also with the King of Swords, there's something that's more... I don't know, it feels something like friendship. I'm hearing friendship. There's something to do with friendship here. Possibly a counselor. Somebody who you talk to. Somebody who definitely listens to you and cares about you. They're definitely going to stand behind you. Somebody's definitely going to back you up. You may be wanting to tell a very good friend a situation, a story, tell them something that happened. And you're wondering how they're going to take it. You're wondering if they're going to believe in you, have faith in you, or trust you. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So that's coming. Libra. Libra, you have the Queen of Swords today. Libra is the Queen of Swords. Very skillful, very creative. You may be designing something new so that you can make a proposal, an offer. There's something that you're wanting to show everyone or something you're wanting to share with everyone. It's an idea that you're going to come up with that's going to really knock people off their feet. People are going to run to you or place orders or schedule appointments or whatever it is that you're offering, that you've created, is going to be very, very much in demand. For some of you, this card talks about being very brave in a situation. Being brave for others like you always do. Standing up not only for yourself, but protecting others around you. For some of you, you have a very clever side, very creative side, like I said. But for some of you, you know how to get what it is that you want, and you know the proper tactics to do to get it. For some of you, you might be rushing something today or rushing into something today or making quick decisions today. Step back, plan it out, make plans, make a decision, and it'll turn out much better. It'll turn out much better. Don't go too fast. And somebody is definitely wanting to make an offer, wanting to have you come closer. Somebody's wanting to be with you, wanting to see you. But they're also wanting to figure this out or figure it out. For some of you, you do have an angel who is always around you. This angel will sit and protect you, be right next to you. Sometimes you might feel like you're by yourself, but your angel is always there, as you can see. So be patient. There's a lot of new growth coming, new beginning, new opportunities. But there's also somebody who may try to blow smoke around you. Somebody who may try to talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Just saying. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Hermit card today. So Aquarius, with the Hermit card, the Hermit card can be a little bit cautious. It can be definitely showing your inner strength. It can also be withdrawing from a situation. It also can be trying to uncover something that's been hidden. It also can be somebody who's trying not to be seen. Somebody who's laying low, on the down low, so to speak. Somebody who you may not be able to talk to right now. Somebody who may not be coming towards you or communicating with you. They're trying to stay out of sight, out of mind. They're laying low, is what I keep hearing. For some of you, this could be about using caution, being very careful, doing something very tediously. For somebody, I don't know what you're trying to get away with, but you're going to get caught. I don't know who's doing what, but there is no such thing as a perfect crime. I'm going to tell you now, you think you got your bases covered, something's wrong. Something's wrong. All right, that is fire and air signs that are completed. Water signs, Cancer. Your card for today is the Page of Pentacles. So Cancer, we're dealing with the Page of Pentacles. And with Pentacles and the Page, it's talking about kindness. Doing something for somebody. Paying it forward. Reaching out. New ideas. Being very creative. Giving positive opinions to somebody. Encouraging somebody so they can do better. But commenting or complimenting them on what they've already accomplished. Or this is somebody who's going to do this to you. Somebody's going to tell you they appreciate you. Somebody's going to show you that. Somebody may give you a gift of money, a monetary value. But you have new ideas coming. You definitely have new ideas coming. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's definitely talking about being very kind today. Having new ideas. Again, voicing your opinion, but in a very positive way, okay? So be very careful. If somebody asks you, well, how does this look? Well, how do I look in this? Well, what do you think about that? Try to be very positive no matter what it is that you need to say. Truthful, but positive. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Queen of Cups. So Pisces, with the Queen of Cups, well. The Queen of Cups is a loving person, very gentle, kind of a motherly effect, somebody who feels like a mother to you, somebody who you can confide in, somebody who doesn't judge you, somebody who's very supportive of you. Now, this could be a person that is still here or somebody who's on the other side, but they're definitely being around you and supportive of you. With the Queen of Cups, if you're being the Queen of Cups, if this is you, then this is talking about you're okay right now. You're happy right now with the way things are. Yes, you'd like some things to change, but technically, you're okay right now. It also talks about having love around you. There is an offer and an opportunity that is coming to you. You may be trying to decide right now on whether or not you're going to accept somebody's cup because somebody is coming in to offer something to you. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Justice card today. Wow. So Scorpios, with the Justice card, guess what? You're going to do it. You are going to do it. You are going to finally decide that, you know what? I want to balance something out. I want something to be woke up, brought out in public, brought out to the forefront. I also am looking for a promotion. I'm also hoping that judgment is on my side. For some of you, this card can definitely talk about needing something different. It can talk about needing something different. Where the Justice card is concerned, it's talking about wanting equality, wanting something balanced. It's also talking about harmony. So you're going to find harmony in a situation finally. Something that's been disappointing, something that's been off kilter, something that's not been right. If things just felt like they're upside down lately, or you just don't feel like somebody's treating you right, or you're not sure how somebody's feeling about you because they act kind of funny, or you're thinking that they act funny, and it's making you get very paranoid about something, don't worry. It's all going to harmonize. It's going to come back to balance. Righteousness is going to prevail here. Don't worry. Balance is definitely on the way in. So whatever's off today, listen, as the moment you woke up, balance is starting to already come back. Done with water signs, now on earth signs. Capricorn, 2 of Swords. Capricorn, you're going to have to make a decision here. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do. Capricorn, you've wasted enough time with something. Not sure what, but you might have been indecisive. There could have been trouble. There could have been some arguments around. There could be some issues maybe at work. It may be something to do with family. It also could be doing with an ex-partner. You're going to have to make a decision here to cut someone out because somebody has been very secretive. Somebody is definitely keeping a secret here from you. Somebody's not wanting you to know everything. Or, Capricorn, you're trying to hide something. You may have a partner that you're trying to hide from somebody else. Or you may be still talking to somebody and yet trying to get back with somebody else. So you're playing both sides of the coin right here. So you really need to be careful. Because with the 2 of Swords card, it's definitely trouble around the corner if you make the wrong choice or decision. So be careful. Virgo, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo, 10 of Pentacles. It's talking about wealth, property, stability. So 10 of Pentacles, you do have money around you. Maybe not all of it is so accessible as you'd like it to be, but you do have money around you. Now, money is definitely planned on going to certain avenues, meaning this part of my money is going to my bills, this part over here is going to something else, this is going to my savings, and then this is what I have left to work with. Now, you and somebody else may not be quite seeing eye to eye on how to handle money. You and somebody else could be arguing about money. Somebody spends too much and somebody's wanting to save. But you can't get to that balance right now because you're kind of bumping shoulders here. You're kind of both heading in 2 different directions where money, investments, and finances are concerned. So today seems to be a struggle for you guys, Virgos, for money. But be careful, be patient. If you just tighten up on something right now, then you're going to be able to see the benefits from it. That large purchase that you're wanting to make is coming soon, but put some more away first. You want a better down payment for this. You wanted better down payment for this. All right. Last but not least, Taurus. Taurus, you have the 5 of Wands. So all that arguing that was going on is some bullshit. All those arguments that were pushing things all kind of ways. You don't need all this quarreling. For some of you, it's about a competition, fighting over who's getting what. Who's getting the bigger room? Who's getting this car? Who's getting grandma's earrings? Who's getting this diamond ring? Stop fighting over something. Especially if somebody has passed away. Stop being a vulture. Whoever's doing that. Or tell somebody else to stop being a vulture. With this 5 of Wands, some of you may be dealing with a lawsuit and you might be fighting back and forth. This could be a divorce. This could be a custody battle. This could be child support. This could be inheritance. Be careful. For some of you, this could just be arguments between family, friends, or a relationship, but it's arguments back and forth. Somebody's bringing a lot of drama in. Somebody's definitely trying to create a lot of disharmony. Somebody's definitely being very spoiled about something or very selfish about something. So be careful who you're dealing with. And don't give all your answers away. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell the left hand what the right hand's doing. You know what? Instead of all this arguing, don't answer your phone. Sit back for a minute. Don't answer. Let the phone ring off the hook. When they get tired of calling you, they're going to call and bitch to somebody else so you don't have to hear it. Eventually, this will calm down. But for today, don't answer the phone. Don't answer. All right, you guys. This is the daily for Thursday, January 14th, 2021. I am going to give one card for the room. And the card for the room today is, in fact, the 2 of Swords. Card for the room. Those of you who are led to come and watch my channel today, 2 of Swords is going to represent what's going on with you today. And the 2 of Swords stands for indecisions. Having trouble balancing something. I think we had this card come up for somebody else. So I will say, with the 2 of Swords, you got to make a decision. You can't keep staying in the middle. Eventually, you're going to have to go one way or the other. Eventually, you're going to have to either leave, or if you stay, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to survive this. Eventually, you're going to have to ask somebody the questions that you have about their honesty and integrity to you. Eventually, you may decide, I'm just going to pack up my things and move. For some of you, there's a fine line between love and hate here. One part of you wants to be their friend, but another part of you does not want to be intimate. Or one part of you wants to be intimate, but that's it. You don't want anything else from them. For some of you, you're not trying to have them be with you 24/7, 365 days a year. You may want to see somebody on occasion, but this is not something you want for long term. She or he are not exactly what you thought they'd be. For some of you, you found something out that disappoints you, and now you have to decide what to do with it. You'll know what I mean if that's you. All right, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day today. We're getting closer to the weekend. I hope to see you soon. Much love to all of you, and I will be in touch.